Well, what do you know? We're back with another winning products video. What is going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy Yash. Welcome back to the channel. So in case if you didn't know, November is one of the most important months to make money for your Shopify dropshipping store. For one, it's when Black Friday and Cyber Monday is, and on top of that, it's when a lot of people do the majority of their Christmas shopping. Q4 in general has so much opportunity for you to go ahead and capitalize on these products. So in this video, I'll be sharing 5 winning dropshipping products you can start selling on your Shopify store from the month of November and onwards. And if you know anything about me, I never leave you guys hanging, right? I mean, ever. So with each product, I'll also be sharing the approximate cost price, the selling price or markup, the type of store you can go ahead and sell that product on, the gender or genders to target on paid advertising platforms. Speaking of advertising platforms, I'll also be suggesting whether TikTok or Facebook is better for that specific product. And last but not least, I'll also mention the type of ad creatives that would be best for that specific product. Without any further ado, ladies and gents, let's hop behind the computer and take a look at these winning dropshipping products.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, so really quick, before we do get into these 5 winning dropshipping products, if you have already not joined my free Discord group, Dark Commerce, I definitely recommend doing so. We have seen members reach amazing numbers for their Shopify dropshipping stores, so if you have already not joined, definitely do so. There'll be a link in the description down below, and I'll see you at the table. So Q4 is a huge gift-giving season, especially when it comes to kids' toys around Christmas time. Adults and parents are always spoiling their kids, as we all know. This toy stunt car is very, very cool. Definitely a newer product in the market this year, so I know it has a lot of potential. If you also look right here, this specific supplier has almost 10,000 pieces available. When a supplier has a lot of inventory to push out, that's how you know that that specific product is about to pop off very, very soon. Let me go ahead and play the video for y'all so you can see essentially how it works. So once you reel the car back and it hits a wall or any flat surface, it basically does this, cool trick or stunt where it actually flips, and you can see for yourself. It's very, very cool. I think kids, would enjoy something like this most definitely. You can also sell them solo, 1 piece at a time, 5 pieces, 6 pieces, or even 8 pieces at a time. Make some sort of bundle or something like that. Overall, very, very, very cool product with a huge wow factor and impulsive buy attached towards it. So when it comes to the approximate cost price, it really depends if you're selling 1 piece, 5 pieces, 7 pieces, or 8 pieces. I think bundling them and selling more units is definitely more beneficial to you because that will increase your average order value, your AOV, and I think it'll also be more beneficial to the customer as well. So that cost price depends or ranges anywhere between 73 cents and $5.25. I definitely think you can sell it for 4 to 6x more. Again, people are definitely willing to pay premium prices when it comes to kids' toys. If you're wondering what type of store to go ahead and sell this product on, I definitely recommend a micro-branded one-product store. In fact, the other 4 products that you will see on today's list can be also sold on a micro-branded one-product store. If you're curious as to what a micro-branded one-product store is, how to set it up, how to build it out, the structure, the overlay, etc., click on this video right here on the top right and it should take you to it. But no worries, if you do want to sell it on a general niche or niche store, you can sell it within kids, toys, and games. When it comes to gender targeting, I would say both male and female, as any parent, older sibling, aunt, uncle, etc., can buy something like this for the younger ones. Now, in terms of platform and executing that marketing strategy, I would personally think Facebook ads would work a little bit better for toys overall because the intent of the audience is a little bit more there when it comes to purchasing stuff like this in this specific niche, right? They're usually more mature and stuff like that. So I think Facebook ads would definitely kill it, but I would definitely not also neglect TikTok ads and TikTok organic as well. A product like this can definitely go viral very, very quickly, so would definitely take your chances on those 2 platforms. And then lastly, when it comes to the creative type, I would definitely recommend a video ad with a corresponding thumbnail. Split testing either or. You never want to put all your eggs and bets into one basket, right? So you also want to make sure that you're split testing, so you can have something like video 1, thumbnail 1, video 1, thumbnail 2, or on the other hand, you can have something like video 1, thumbnail 1, video 2, thumbnail 1. Usually for TikTok, I don't like to utilize thumbnails when it comes to ads, but you can. For Facebook, I definitely recommend utilizing a thumbnail. This would definitely help. So just keep that in mind for the rest of the video as well when I do recommend, what type of creatives to utilize. And what do you know? For the second product, we have another toy. Once again, it's this blast off flying robot. Like I said, toys do extremely well, guys. So you want to get on them as soon as possible. But this is very, very cool. Let me show you all the video so you can see. So there's these two little blades or fans at the top, and I'm pretty sure it is hand gestured or motion gestured. So when you do put your hand underneath it, it does recognize that and levitates. So very, very cool, as y'all can see, very fun. It does have a few different variants and options in terms of robot colors and styles and stuff like that. We can also see that this product definitely does what it says it does, because it has 20 reviews at a 4.7 star rating, which means the quality of the product is definitely good. Sometimes when it comes to toys, they don't really perform as per expectation, but you are very, very confident that this product definitely says and does as to what it's showing. So now, depending on the variant of the robot or astronaut, the cost price is $3.39 to $3.42. We can definitely sell it for 3 to 6x more of that price. Once again, kids toys have very, very good margins. I think people will even buy more than one unit, if they want to buy different variants or different types, or if they have more than one kid. So you can very much offer something like volume and discounted pricing. It's a great app on Shopify that once again allows you to increase that AOV. For store type, I think a micro branded one product store would absolutely kill, but if you do want to go towards niche or general niche store types, then you can sell it, somewhere within kids toys or even space products as well. For gender, absolutely a gender neutral product in terms of buying behavior, so male and female. Now, just like the last product, I do recommend Facebook ads because it is a kid's toy, and more adults and a mature audience and a more seasoned audience would be buying this product because of the intent behind it. But I also think that TikTok ads and organic would definitely kill for a product like this, just because once again, it does have that viral nature attached towards it. Now for this, we would definitely need a video ad with a corresponding thumbnail, really showcasing how the flying astronaut works, someone actually playing with the toy, etc., etc. You get the point. So definitely a video ad with the corresponding thumbnail, split testing either or. Now, ladies and gents, a lot of y'all ask me where I get high converting video ads made for TikTok and Facebook. I actually utilize a service called Ecom Creations. I've been partnered up with them for many, many years. I personally know the owner. He's a very, very good friend of mine in the space. So definitely check out Ecom Creations for all your video creative needs. They will 100% have you covered. You can also use my code Yash10 or click the link in the description down below for 10% off every single order with Ecom Creations. Next, we have a very interesting one. It says multifunctional bottle comb or applicator. There's actually 2 accounts on TikTok doing very well with it organically, and I think the angle that they're taking is that it promotes hair growth or something like that. So I'm not too sure about that. Make sure you do your due diligence. You don't want chargebacks and refunds and stuff like that and deal with all that stuff, because that can get very, very ugly. But it's an applicator. It's a comb, so you can put water, you can put any sort of solution or a dye in these little bottles, and then just go ahead and use it to brush your hair or apply it to your hair. So overall, I think there's a lot of different angles you can take with a product like this. Hint, hint. So it is very mass targetable and mass approachable, right? You can really cater to a lot of different markets and audiences depending on the marketing angle that you go by. Cost price is $3.06. We can definitely mark it up 3 to 4x more. I think beauty products, health and wellness products really have that high perceived value as long as you brand your store properly. And when it comes to the store type, ladies and gents, I mean this. I think a branded one product store would work phenomenal if you really, really hone down to this single product. But of course, we can also sell it on a store related around health and beauty products and personal and self-care products as well. When it comes to this product, I think it is more gender biased, so we would be only targeting females. Now, I personally think, especially because it's already doing super well with a few TikTok pages organically, I think TikTok would definitely be your go-to platform. So that consists of ads and also organic. And then also Facebook ads would work completely fine as well. Most products that can be sold on TikTok can also be sold on Facebook. It's always not the other way around, but when it comes to TikTok products, they pretty much can be sold on Facebook 9 out of 10 times if you ask me. Once again, for creatives, we would definitely need a video with the thumbnail, split testing either or. Obviously, if you are testing on Facebook, you do need a thumbnail, like I said. If you're testing on TikTok through ads, you pretty much do not need a thumbnail. I mean, it's okay. But yeah, that would perform very, very well, because once again, you need to really showcase on how to use a product like this. explain the features, benefits, so on and so forth. And if you do need creatives, you exactly know where to go to. Second to last, we have this rubber band shooter gun. I'm pretty sure, once again, there's at least one page doing really well with it organically, but it is a very broad product, right? I think kids and teens even would definitely love something like this. So, I remember as a kid, like I used to put a rubber band around my fingers and shoot it. It was a very cool, fun game we used to play back in school just to annoy people and stuff like that. So this is basically a device device, a gadget where you can actually lock and load the rubber band and shoot it. You can also sell it with rubber bands, 60 pieces, 100 pieces. So you can definitely add bundles and cross sells to once again increase that AOV. So overall, I think it would make a great stocking stuffer, for example, for Christmas, a great toy overall. And it's very, very low ticket. So you would definitely need to focus on volume a little bit more, I would say. So the cost price is $3.36. We can mark it up for 3 to 4x more. I think, adults will definitely buy more than one if they have multiple kids, but even if they want to have like a friendly rubber band game war or something like that. So I think incorporating something like volume and discounted pricing will definitely benefit you, where people buy more than one, they get a discount, and as a result, you do increase that average order value. A one product store would work great, but I also think a store around kids' toys and games would absolutely kill it for something like this. When it comes to genders, I think both male and female, if you think about it logically, anyone can buy something like this right now. I definitely think for this one, I am leaning more towards and only towards TikTok, and that includes organic and ads. I think it once again has that pure viral nature attached towards it. It's funny, it's comical, it's witty, it just has that sort of persona when it comes to the rubber band shooter. And I also think that on Facebook, it may deem this as a weapon or something like that. You all know that the policies on Facebook aren't as lenient as they are on TikTok. So I would definitely focus on TikTok, and then I would definitely obviously focus on a video ad, split test, maybe 2 to 4 different video ads. That's usually how I start out my TikTok tests. And last but not least, we have this cheese balls pillow. I actually saw one person running it through ads on TikTok, and I also saw an organic store attempting it to sell it as well. But essentially it's this pillow, or it has a bunch of pillows or plush toys within a pillow.
What?
Right? So it comes like this, and then you can empty, I think it comes with like 6 or 7 smaller cheese puffs or cheese balls. By the way, let me know, speaking of chips and cheese balls and stuff like that, let me know what your favorite chip was growing up as a child. I think mine were the Cool Ranch Doritos, if you ask me. I absolutely love those chips. But anyway, it's super cool. And in the ingredients list on the back, it says like cuddles, laughter, happiness, all 100%. So I think that's super cool. Makes a great product, especially for winter and just to have fun with, right? I think it's super cute and super nice. And I think overall it's great to sell, if you ask me. That's why it's obviously on the list. Oh, and if you also look at the quantity count, we can also see that the supplier has 9,000 pieces available. So again, like I said before, that is definitely a good sign when it comes to a product. And also there are 2 different sizes. So the bigger size has 9 puffs and the smaller size has 6 puffs. So now this product is definitely a little bit on the bulkier and heavier side, so it is going to cost more for shipping and the cost of the product overall. The cost price, depending on the size variant, is $12.96 to $15.42. Honestly, if you ask me, a lot of the products on this list have great opportunity for AOV, average order value, with cross sells and upsells and bundling and stuff like that. So speaking of bundling, I think we can definitely or you can definitely potentially sell like the smaller size and the bigger size together or something like that. But overall, I think a 2 to 3x markup would definitely be feasible. Micro-branded one product store would work phenomenal. Really good for something like this, especially because it's so unique and it's so hard to get something like this out in retail stores. But no worries, if you do want to go towards the niche or general niche store route, you can sell it around home decor or bedding. I think male and female can buy something like this, even though that the nature of the product really says that females may buy something like this. I think a lot of male figures can, buy it for their wives and girlfriends and sisters and nieces, just kind of to name a few. So I would definitely target both male and female, and then later on you can definitely double down based on which gender is giving you the most traction. Now, just like the last product, the rubber band shooter, I think TikTok would work phenomenal. I think organic would work even well due to how easy it is to make content, potential viral content for a product like this. So I think TikTok would be my main focus, and that is what I do absolutely recommend. And of course, we would need video ads to showcase how the pillow works, how there's, a bunch of smaller, plushier pillows within the pillow as a whole. So that is what you would do when it comes to creatives. And there you guys have it, ladies and gents. Those are my 5 handpicked products to start selling on your store as soon as possible. If you guys do have any questions, thoughts, or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, as I do reply to each and every single one of them. Furthermore, also feel free to check out all the links and resources in the description down below, as they can and will be very helpful for your Shopify dropshipping store. Other than that, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and until the next one, your boy is out. Peace.